Hello, welcome to Sensitive Misfits Tarot. If you could nod your head and consent, I have amethyst here and it will cleanse your auric field as well as particularly your third eye, okay? I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you today. I'm also gonna put an evil eye on here for protection for me as well as everyone viewing. Yeah, that way, okay, so Jade Emperor is very significant. I saw this card sticking out and people are seeing you as a sage. So you're very healing and your community, people are viewing you as very wise as well, okay? Maybe you live in Japan or China or you're being guided to visit Japan or China in the future, okay? Something about Chinese dynasty or something. Maybe you had a very important past life. Somewhere in Asia, okay? Or maybe you live there now, okay? So yeah, we're gonna start the reading. And also, since it is St. Patrick's Day today, I am wearing green pants, but we're going to do the Celtic Magic Oracle to start off with. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of answers to your questions coming in very soon. Maybe you're starting to see the fruits of your labor pay off, or you're starting to see more, I don't wanna say light at the end of the tunnel because I feel like you've already come out of some sort of night of the dark soul, or if you're still going through that, then, you know, if you need prayer, please comment and I will pray for you, okay? And I am a prayer warrior, so if you need prayer with anything at all, please ask or even email me and I can pray for you as well, okay? So yeah, I feel like the angels are answering your prayers, okay, in regards to many questions that you have had. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please, Archangel Michael, Metatron, Zadkiel, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, ancestors of the highest white light, please help me give clear and concise messages, specifically my Irish ancestors of the highest white light. Right when I said that, it flew out, do you see? So yeah, maybe you're Irish or my cat is going crazy. Yeah, Irish ancestors have a lot of messages for you today, okay? Winding path, life's journey is a winding road, enjoy the adventure. So I feel like you're starting to, you know, see a lot of manifestations that you have put out to the universe come back to you, okay? You've worked really hard to get where you are right now in life. And your ancestors are applauding you, okay? They're very proud of you, okay? So Jade Emperor and Winding Path. Maybe someone is mixed race of Asian and Irish. Okay, so that can be you or not. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't resonate. Any more messages, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Hearth fire, home is your sanctuary. Create a space of warmth and love, okay? So you're being guided to even make an altar for your ancestors if you do so. If that's not in your practice, that's fine. Just make sure that you find like a quiet, cozy space for you to rest and possibly meditate, okay? If you're open-minded to resting and yeah, maybe there's a need to slow down and enjoy peace, serenity, and quietness more, okay? And your ancestors or spirit guides will give you downloads, okay? Downloads of information that you need. And they have been trying to contact you. Confirmation with whispering. So maybe your ancestors, maybe if you have clairaudience, you're starting to notice or hear their messages more, okay? So if you hear any, and I'm not a nurse practitioner or doctor or anything, of course I'm not talking about schizophrenia, right? But if you hear audible messages from your spirit team, right, then this is a gift, an upgrade, okay? So 3:59 on the clock. Someone could be born in March or someone could be born in 1959 or 1995. The Chinese zodiac of the pig can be significant. Very lucky, okay? The Chinese zodiac of the pig is a very lucky Chinese zodiac, I believe. Nature's voice guides you. Listen to their wisdom, okay? Now I'm thinking of a Lorena McKennitt song. If you want to listen to Lorena McKennitt, she is an Irish singer and she has a beautiful, beautiful voice. I forget the name of the song that's coming to mind right now, but maybe it'll come into my mind later. Reflective sunset, reflect on your journey, find gratitude in every moment. And this was reversed. So I feel like you're beginning to, like you are already doing this. You're already working on this, okay? Maybe you're having a lot of hair growth. Your hair has been growing really fast recently. Maybe you're taking more vitamins. You're taking better care of your body, your mind, your soul, okay? Don't ever dim your light for anyone to shine brighter than you, okay? I feel like maybe when growing up, maybe you had a very critical mother or critical stepmother or father or what have you, okay? But, and you would dim your light in order for them to feel happier in the moment. You're being guided not to do that. If you ever sense that you're dulling yourself or dimming your own light for another person, that's a big red flag that you shouldn't spend time with that person or you shouldn't be around them, okay? So there's a need to continue to, you know, treat your body with care, okay? Your body is sacred, and, you know, there's a need to enjoy the vessel that you're in, okay? Be happy with the body that God gave you. Be happy with the home, your sanctuary that God gave you, okay? The ancient drum, feel the heartbeat of the earth, connect with its rhythm. So maybe your spirit guides are wanting you to listen to drums more, okay? It's going to ignite a fire in you, a fire of passion, okay? That is going to motivate you more towards your goals and aspirations. 661 clock when I said that. Cancer can be significant. You're healing a lot within your body, mind, and soul right now, and your spirit team is so proud of you. Hidden cave, secrets are revealed. Trust in your discoveries. You're going to find out the truth of something. You're finding it out, okay? And maybe my energy is a little bit ahead of yours, okay? But rest assured, you have truths coming in that you have been seeking for a long time, okay? Something can be significant about Pandora's box, okay, or Greek mythology, okay? Also, Trojans are very significant, okay? So something about the Trojan War or the 300 movie. What else have I been seeing recently? As far as states, I saw Alabama today, okay? So the South is very significant. Maybe you're from Alabama or you live in Alabama. Sacred flame, ignite your passions, let your spirit burn bright. Thank you, spirit team. I literally just said that they're going to ignite a fire within you, and look what card came out, okay? My ancestors are amazing. Yeah, okay, beautiful, beautiful cards, okay? So enjoy your time with yourself, you know, with your pets if you have pets. And also another message for someone, I'm not sure who this is for, maybe just a couple people, but your cat is asking for you to put nails on again, okay? So maybe you haven't been wearing nails recently, but your cat is wanting you to put them on, okay? To get you into that more feminine energy. Also, you know, intuitive, cats are very intuitive, right? But, you know, mainly because it feels good for them when you pet them, they like the nails. So your cat, if you have a cat or a dog or whatever pet you have, they're asking you to put nails on again, okay? What other messages need to come through, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Okay, they're guiding me to use my very first tarot deck. And I want to get rid of this soon. So once I start making my website and everything, I'll, well, I'm not going to sell this. I'll donate it to you guys. Okay, something about Four of Swords can be significant, okay? So yeah, the time of rest is important that you have in order for you to recharge your battery, so to speak. Okay, and I see Ace of Cups here. What else? I did not straighten out this deck, so there's going to be a lot of backwards, reversed cards. Okay, so my spirit team is going to tell me if I'm going to put it upright or leave it in reverse position, but we're going to assume that most of them are upright, okay? And they're telling me to pay attention to Queen of Pentacles right here. She has a lot of green around her. She's very serene. She's very peaceful. No one can bother her, okay? You're very much unbothered at this time, and you're receiving generational wealth at this time, okay? So this can be spiritual for some, and for others, this can be a literal inheritance, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles that people have been fighting about, okay? Maybe your family has been fighting about, you know, about money, okay, that is coming to you because you are a high priestess, and your grandmother or grandfather, or this could be from a passed on father or mother, I'm picking up on also, okay? But they have known intuitively through dream state Maybe you had a psychic family member, okay, that did put you in the will to receive money. They knew that you were on the road to becoming a high priestess, okay? So maybe you were not a high priestess at the time. You didn't have any spiritual awakenings or anything, but you were still a beautiful person inside and out. But they saw your light within, and they knew that you would change millions of lives this lifetime, okay? So this is a big honor, okay? And this money is rightfully yours, okay? An Ace of Wands coming out upright. This is your fire for life, your passion for life that people have been trying to take from you, okay? You could have had like a family member, like, okay, confirmation with 6 of Cups. You could have had like a family member, like a mean stepmom or something that maybe slandered your name around town within the community with 3 of Pentacles, or that tried to sabotage your way. 10/19, I saw on the clock, October 19th can be significant. But someone, you could have had someone who has been trying to whisper words into anyone who would possibly have a way of altering or changing this inheritance in order for you not to receive it, okay? There's been a lot of like fighting over it, and 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is no longer you, okay? But maybe you were told, like could have had a stepmom or someone, literally tell you, like, you have this amount of money in your name, but you can't access it, right? Okay, this person is going through a lot of karma right now, okay? If that happened to you, or this could have happened behind your back. But yeah, so maybe it was very stressful, tumultuous, okay? Of like the stresses that you had to endure, knowing that you did have money, but you were literally living in poverty, okay? And this person enjoyed it. They received pleasure from your downfalls, okay? This was a shapeshifter, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say an attempted destiny swapper, but all of your energy is coming back to you, and you're being seen truly in the light for who you are, okay? King of Pentacles, so you're very much grounded right now, okay? You have dog spirits protecting you, okay? And you're not listening to what people say anymore, okay? Like naysay, what is it called? You're doing your own thing proudly and confidently, and your authenticity has a louder volume than other people's gossip about you or what have you, okay? And this is judgment, okay? So this is confirmation that this is the judgment call. And I literally split the deck to 8 of Wands. You're going to be finding out about this, and this will be, your justice, okay? But this is, your enemies are under judgment for trying to block you from your happiness, from dancing, from creating art, from being artistic, okay? And you're going to receive communication very soon, okay? So I don't know if this is going to come in your mail today. I received a FedEx package today, so maybe you will as well, okay? You can receive something about like important mail, or, a phone call, or, stuff like that. Anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? One more for underneath Ace of Wands, okay. Yeah, people were trying to pull you off of your throne, right? A fake high priestess was trying to pull you off of the throne, or past life karmic soulmate was trying to pull you off of your throne. But you do have a romantic interest coming in, and something has to do with Sagittarius, okay? She has a Sagittarius, like a bow and arrow on her shoulder right here. Do you see it? In my dreams last night, I had a dream that one of my nails just came off just now. So, something about exes talking, okay? Or you have one ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend communicating with another ex of yours, okay? They can be in the military. If you were in the military too, just because I was in the Marines doesn't mean that you had to have been either, and this story can still resonate with you. But yeah, maybe they have been talking about how you were taken it for granted, okay? Or maybe one of them was like talking to the other one about how they took your love for granted, okay? Because you planted so many seeds, you tried so hard to elevate and boost this person, and they would just take and take and take, and they were very greedy with your energy. So maybe someone's talking with another person, okay? That can be for some of you, not all of you, okay? It's not really relevant to the majority of this reading, so you can drop that part if you'd like. But your spirit team wants you to know that you do have love coming in, okay? You have love coming in that's going to create magic in this world, okay? See, their hands are touching and the water is turning into a rainbow because of their love, their connection together, okay? So the two of you together, 432, I saw on the clock together just now, which is the heart frequency chakra, 432 hertz will heal your heart chakra, as well as if you pray for Archangel Raphael or Gabriel. Archangel Raphael will heal your heart chakra. If you pray for him more and ask him more, wear more green too, more pink. Yeah. What else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Yeah, and I feel like a lot of these people were also trying to keep you out of a union or out of a relationship because they wanted you miserable in order for you to like go back to your south node or do things that are not healthy for you in order for you to not receive this inheritance. Okay, confirmation with Knight of Pentacles reversed, okay? Knight of Pentacles reversed coming out on top. It hit the King of Pentacles when it fell to the table. And Knight of Pentacles reversed is like a full-on stopped movement, right? Like the Knight of Pentacles is very diligent and hardworking, okay? Slow, but will obtain and retain the most compared to the other fire, water, etc., right? Especially with like finances and resources, okay? King Solomon can be significant from the Bible, but they're trying to put a complete stop to your resources, okay? Your family, with it being underneath, clarified by the Six of Cups. What else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Judgment, yeah, and they're receiving judgment from this, okay? Yeah, which, okay, anything else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels from this deck? And I don't want to get into like their karma of what's going to happen. Oh, but they are experiencing a tower right now, right when I said that. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So these people are experiencing a tower for, you know, the slander, attempting to halt you, attempting to stop you from receiving this. Okay. So yeah, this message is about, you know, the treasures that you are receiving. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Sorry, let me drink this really quick. You're being asked not to apologize for things that don't require apologies to as well. In a way, it's giving away your power. So, okay, what card is this? Something about sports, okay? So maybe you're being guided to play more sports or something. Get outside and enjoy the fresh air. Let's see. You deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. Okay, exactly what I was saying earlier. Don't dim your light for anybody. 714 on the clock. Someone could be July 14th, born July 14th. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. Okay? And something about doves can be significant. Turtle doves, mourning doves, okay? A time to remember, look back on your childhood. This reminds me of a dream that I had over the summer a couple years ago, this card. It's very beautiful. This kind of looks like a southern estate, okay? So think about the South, Alabama, like I said. Alabama, Louisiana, South Carolina, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia. Georgia is very significant too. I got a phone call from Georgia today. Someone's name can be Georgia, okay? It's okay to be misunderstood. Perception is not always based on the truth. Don't ever feel the need to, I saw 1800 on the clock. Don't ever feel the need to like overly explain yourself because it kind of takes away from your power. It kind of takes away from your credibility, I'm hearing, for whatever reason, okay? If like you're returning something and you feel guilty about it, like, you know, you don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to give reasons if they're not asking. If you're returning something at Target, for example, Target can be significant. But yeah, so it's okay to be misunderstood. And confirmation when I saw 1800 on the clock and the number 18 here, okay? So someone can be 18, or you can have an 18-year-old child, or you could be born on the 18th of the month. Yeah, be true to who you are. With the unicorn, with the butterfly wings. Fear will not stop you from shining, okay? And your enemies are seeing this. You're unstoppable, okay? Let's see. Let's get some words maybe. Or should I try my homemade deck? Oh my gosh, tarot cards are flying everywhere. Okay, yeah, there's a message here. Oh, and this is an Irish deck too, another Irish deck. Six of Cups, okay, clarifying, you know, talking about family earlier. Page of Pentacles, or maybe you have an earth sign child. The Hanged Man. Okay, Pisces energy. Cancer energy, Pisces and Cancer energy, Page of Cups, okay? So maybe, yeah, your child has so much love for you too. Okay, confirmation, I just heard a noise, 1939 on the clock. Maybe you had a significant life with this child in 1939, okay? Maybe they were a Pisces in this lifetime. Maybe you lived in Ireland in this lifetime, or maybe you lived in Tokyo, Japan, Asia, China, okay? Queen of Swords, okay? You're thinking about Libra is very significant, okay? Or a Libra could have caused you a lot of pain with 10 of Swords I'm seeing here. This is not the deck that I wanted. Let me see. Eastern Europe can be significant. Tennessee is very significant too. The state is out here as well, but yeah, Tennessee can be significant too. If you're being guided to travel to the south, okay, of the United States, if confirmation, I heard a noise. If you, you know, if you have the capability of doing so, okay, it's going to boost your beauty, okay. Also, maybe you were born in the South, Queen of Wands, okay, or you're being seen as like the Queen of the South or something. Crocodiles are very significant. The Sea Goat, the song "Crocodile Teeth" by Nicki Minaj can be significant. Capricorn is very significant, okay. There's been a lot of Capricorn energy, and the moon was just in Capricorn. I believe the moon now is in the Capricorn, Aquarius. Now it's in, the moon is in Pisces right now. Things are being eclipsed out, okay? Because Pisces is all about illusions. And with the Aries season that we're walking into, you're going to be on fire, okay? What is it? Fire burning on the dance floor. I think that is Sean Kingston, okay? Someone's name can be Sean, or someone's name can be Kingston. Or king, queen, your king is coming in to save you, okay? Or your queen, flip the world's where it needs to go, right? Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, before we move on? Dragons are very significant. The Chinese zodiac of the tiger and the dragon is very significant, okay? My car today, the gas tank's at 86. 760, okay, so think the area code 760 San Diego can be significant, okay, or Camp Pendleton, Miramar Air Base, El Toro, El Toro's shut down, but Marine Corps bases can be significant, okay, or maybe, yeah, never mind, I'm glad not to say that, okay. This requires a judgment in a court of law, okay, court, so confirmation about the inheritance, spiritual inheritance or literal financial inheritance that's coming back to you, okay? Airport, okay, something about a helicopter parent, okay? Helicopter parents can be significant. As far as these letters over here, I have B, G, I, okay, big, you have big energy. Biggie Smalls, okay, Tennessee. GY or YG, is that some sort of brand or something? HG, what is that, a channel? Someone's laughing, or your spirit team's laughing now at, like, you know, people who have been trying to cause downfall for you are now experiencing like what you have dealt with in the past, right? And you don't look like what you've been through in life, okay? PD, police department, okay? PD, police department. Think about the police department. They've had it. Someone's had it, okay? Spiritual law. Yeah. Think about heyday. Hey, think about horses are significant. Maybe you're being guided to ride horses, or yeah. Utah, I'm seeing Utah. I'm seeing F and P. The letter F was coming out yesterday. Q, S, F. X is coming out. Minnesota and Ohio keep coming out too. And New York is here. Nevada is here. Just think about airplanes and jets. Okay, someone's a pilot. TA. Oh, also, okay, Ohio, Minnesota, New York. Here, I'll show you these in case there's any downloads within these puzzle pieces here. Ohio, maybe you're being guided to play the guitar or learn how. Okay, New York, Tennessee, like I said earlier. And then Utah. So think about the Narrows, or you've, through this winding path, you've come to the end, okay, of, yeah, come to the end of a lot. Someone's the Chinese zodiac of a rabbit. Karmic family member can be a rabbit, okay? Stolen mail, maybe a rabbit family member zodiac born in 1999, maybe, okay, could have stolen your mail, okay, or someone could have posed as you or pretended to be you or something, for some of you, not all of you, okay? Or a karmic family member could have dressed up as you or pretend to be you in order to receive your inheritance, but they're getting in trouble, and changes in the air, okay? I feel like this is a perfect timing to end it. I'm going to close this reading out. Thank you for spending time with me today. Hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. I love you. And if you want a personal reading, email me at sensitivemisfitstarot@gmail.com and we can discuss pricing. Okay, thank you. Bye.